back to Luxury Living. What's up, Luxury Squad? I'm the beautiful Shamisa, and today we're going to be talking about, I don't know, Lord, whatever you want me to talk about, I'll talk about right now. Because I just came over here and I'm sitting, I look cute, I look nice, just finished dinner. I want to take a nap because I've had a long day of lectures. But I just wanted to come here and talk to you guys about like how I feel about ending uni and like what ending uni and running a business and how that's gonna look like in the future. Um yeah, so let's talk about the because I was let's just talk about uni. I started university in 2020. I started Shining Light in 2020 because Holy Spirit told me to start a blog. So then I started a blog because I had wanted to start a blog for the longest of time, and I decided to start a blog and I started one, right? And as I was doing my business, I was also doing uni as well. And with that, I had to kind of strategize, like, how in the world, like, with my first spoken word night, Beauty for Ashes, like, I had to figure out, like, how am I going to make sure that when it's time for Beauty for Ashes, it doesn't interfere with my uni work. So I worked extremely hard when it came to getting my assignments done on time, making sure everything was done correctly. I then like found out that I had like a bit of anxiety when it came to uni and school just because of things that I went through when I was in high school. And to combat that, I went from one extreme to the other, and I kind of like didn't do the best that I could for uni and all that stuff. So then I decided to um like I kind of slowed down a bit. Like my momentum was kind of slow. Going into second year, I was still doing Shiny Light, and then I was doing my second what my second spoken word night, Finding Freedom, which was 2 years ago. And in doing that one, it was a bit difficult because it was just a bit more complicated. Things weren't coming together as smoothly as they did with the first one, which was a bit frustrating. And like a bit of like my mental health was in jeopardy. Like things weren't going well, like mentally. Like I was kind of like wanting to shut down trying. Like the amount of times I was saying I'm gonna shut this down, it was very like it was a lot. It was a lot, guys. But I pulled through, did the spoken word night, and now we're in a new phase for Shine Your Light for myself as well, where I am about to end school, but also I am going to be doing conversations, conferences, merchandise, and content courses, conversations, merchandise, courses, conversations, conferences, and merchandise. Yes, there we go. I know on the Instagram page it says courses, conversations, and content, I think, but it's supposed to be courses, conversations, content, merchandise. Because I really badly want to have merchandise, guys, at some point. When we're gonna get it? Don't know when though. But we have a website and everything can easily be set up. But I'll just have to like ship it, figure that out. Like maybe only available to people in the UK. I don't know. We'll get to that bridge when we cross it. And when it came to that, like when it comes to that now, I'm now like in a place where I'm doing conversations full time, where I'm looking for people who want to be on Hear Me Out. If you want to be on Shine Your Lights, Hear Me Out, you can email me, DM me. I will put everything in the description of this video. You can DM Shine Your Light, you can DM me personally, whichever floats your boat. I don't really mind. But if you want to be professional, we have email address for Shine Your Light. And yeah, yeah, that's just been the last 3 years, I guess, because we're now in 2023. And I guess like it's been a long ride. It's been me figuring out myself as well as me figuring out what I want the business to be. as well as also figuring out like I don't only want to do Shine Your Light, like I want to have more businesses. That's why there's Princess Media, which when God gives me the go ahead, we will be doing that very soon. And just establishing myself as a brand. That's why this YouTube channel exists, because I love YouTube. Like if I get married to a YouTuber, I won't be surprised. I'm being honest, because I love YouTube and I love the content and I love creating content and I love meeting other YouTubers because they're just so interesting. Like I've been watching a lot of workout videos and a lot of lifestyle, fitness, like luxury vibe people and all that stuff, and they're just interesting, and I just love watching it. Who doesn't watch YouTube? Like if you don't have internet, then of course maybe you won't watch YouTube, but I watch YouTube. Anyway, so to the point, Shimiso. And like I've just been trying to build my brand, trying to figure out who I am, trying to figure out like what's the future for me, what are the goals for me as well. So yeah, it's been an interesting journey. Like yeah, it's been an interesting journey, and I hope that like God just continues to surprise me. It's had some lows, it's had some highs, but I'm still grateful. I'm especially grateful for the people that I've met along the way, like all the people that I talked to. There's some people that I still talk to, like I was talking to Luca. If you haven't watched that episode, go ahead, watch it on Shine Your Light. Like Luca, I was talking to Annabelle and I talk a lot. She came with the finance story. She came with the finance part and talking about her story, about motherhood, about doing finances and all of these things, right? And yeah, like I've just been introduced to a lot of interesting people, and it's been nice, and it's been lovely just hearing people out, hear me out. I guess that's what we do there at Shine Your Light. And for me personally, like I've grown a lot. Like it's made me more responsible with my money. Like even with my finances, like I have to put, like it's not like we're gonna make income. Like we're not gonna do the courses this year, maybe next year. But like it's just been an interesting experience, like with so many different people, with people from different backgrounds, people that do different things, and just listening to them and talking to them and just seeing like figuring out questions for them as well, because you're kind of like you're sitting there and I'm trying, sometimes I try to think of the next question. I know that's not great, but then like I have to figure out like what am I gonna ask these people, otherwise we're just gonna be looking at each other for the next like 40 minutes, like just being like what's going on here. Obviously I want to like show myself more, like with more makeup, because I noticed that like when I was talking to Sarah Ruiz, that I was wearing makeup and I was like, this looks nice, like not that that doesn't seem nice. I was like, you look good to me, so like let's put some makeup on. So I'm gonna try like make sure that for the next one I have makeup on, I look cute and all that stuff. Like by the time you guys watch this, will it be out yet? No, it won't be out. It'll be out the following week. So yeah, it's just been interesting. I've been evolving, I've been becoming. I have like people that I want to be on it, like my goals. I'm not gonna tell you who, because you also need to know that. But it's been a lovely experience, like just being on Shine Your Light and just growing as a person. And I didn't think this was gonna be I didn't even like the name Shine Your Light at first. When I wrote it down, I was like, let's call this Living Loud. Like one of the names that I had was Living Loud, but like Shine Your Light was the one that like I got it, and now it's like a thing. So yeah. Okay, bye guys. Yes.